Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, in today's video, we're going to be going over a little bit more in detail about the unnamed Pokemon game that did get announced yesterday, being made by that TiMi company who worked on games such as Call of Duty Mobile and PUBG Mobile and stuff like that. So they're quite a mobile-based game development company, but we don't really know anything about this game, but a little bit more information has come out today. So we're going to be going over that. So if you're excited for the video, please do consider hitting that like button down below. If we're going to hit 500 likes again, that would be insane. Thank you guys so much for the support lately. It really does mean a lot. Make sure to leave a comment as well with your thoughts and feelings about this new game. You're excited for it? What kind of thing do you think it's going to be? And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this here channel, and it's completely free, so hey, why not? We've got to lose. With all of that out of the way though, guys, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you guys enjoy. So starting things off, how do we know that there's a little bit more information about this game already? I mean, it only got announced yesterday, so how is there more information already? Well, this Twitter user known as Jack Controllers, or Jack of All Controllers, I'll throw his link in the description down below. This is all his own doing. Top dude, he found it all out himself. He's got a website as well, which I'll link in the description down below because we're going to be going over that. Basically said the update, Tencent's new Pokemon title from its TiMi studio group will be an Aaa game aiming for a global appeal with Western design influences. So very, very interesting because if you don't know what an Aaa game is, it's basically like, well, we're going to go over it later anyway, but it's basically the very promising game. So they put a lot more money into it for the budget to do with like promotion and stuff. So they basically are games that people have high hopes with. But anyway, I'll throw his Twitter in the description down below. But this is his website as well. Definitely go check it out, guys, because the dude deserves a lot of support because I'm not taking any credit for this. This is all his own doing. He did it all on himself. I'm just covering it for you guys, but definitely go check out his website because it's a cool website anyway. It's up to date with like all of the top news and everything like that. So go show him some love. But basically says that Tencent's TiMi studio group is working on a new Pokemon game. So update, I spotted on LinkedIn a new job listing from Tencent for the TiMi studio group. This Pokemon game seems to be an Aaa title as the job listing is looking for someone with 3+ years experience with that type of game, alongside deep knowledge of the Pokemon series. Global focus plus Western design influences also take stage for this unnamed new entry. So before we go over the job description, let's go into a little bit more detail about what an actual Aaa game is. So Aaa Games, as stated on Google using that nice and powerful research, basically says Aaa, video game industry, or Aaa pronounced and sometimes written AAA, is an informal classification used for video games produced and distributed by a mid-sized or major publisher, typically having higher development and marketing budgets. Aaa is analogous to the film industry term blockbuster. So I'm pretty sure that just means that the equivalent of like a film being a blockbuster is this to the game franchise. So if it's an Aaa game, it's being made with the idea that it's going to do really well, it's going to sell really well, and everyone's going to want to play it. So, which is very, very interesting because we, the other day, just thought that this was going to be like a random mobile game. But now apparently, I mean, it could still be a mobile game, but they're putting a lot more effort and money into this. So examples of Aaa games, so they're just images, but let's just quickly go over this. So during the 2000s, video game series became popular Aaa titles. So examples of Aaa series include Halo, which was huge. I mean, it's still kind of big now, but it was huge back in like 2000 to 2000, what, like 10, 15, huge game. We have Zelda, obviously still going strong today, only just got Game of the Year, Breath of the Wild. They're working on a Breath of the Wild 2, so huge popular game, a lot of people play that. Call of Duty, which, you know, I don't even have to tell you that that's been popular for the longest of time. Everyone still plays Call of Duty. And then GTA as well, that's been out for like, what, 5-6 years, and that's just, well, I mean, the latest one, GTA 5, and that's still a huge game. I mean, they're still updating that now. I think they just brought out like a casino for it or something like that. But yeah, as you can see, huge games. But games like this, like PUBG is not considered a AAA game. This is because it was not created by a large, globally renowned development studio like Rockstar, Ubisoft, EA, Nintendo, blah, blah, blah. So PUBG isn't obviously a AAA title, but obviously the TiMi studio helped work on PUBG. So obviously they're working with Nintendo now, which is kind of like a AAA based game. I guess that like Sword and Shield would be a AAA title. So the fact that this is most likely going to be one as well shows that they do have a lot of hopes for this, and that apparently they're expecting it to do really, really well. Anyway, let's go over the job description. It says that the TiMi is Tencent's largest game development studio and is now building an international team to expand its capabilities and deliver truly globally relevant core games to passionate gamers. To help drive this effort, I'm just going to call it TiMi, to save time, seeks a creative director to creative efforts for an upcoming game based on a beloved global entertainment brand. This role requires a global vision for both game design and branding that will support the team's ambition to create a truly memorable experience for gamers and fans of this brand. So responsibilities, so this person that's getting this job will have to have a lead creative strategy and execution to showcase the world-class team at TiMi and the world-class IP. Leverage your impeccable design instincts and deep player insights to develop and evangelize, I don't know, memorable creative to delight players. So this person basically has to have very, very good knowledge about Pokemon, but also has to have very, very, very good design instincts and stuff. So the person that gets this job is going to be like top tier. Like, they know what they're doing and they're going to make this game successful. And it says partner with the development team and external partners to ensure a cohesive vision and timely execution. Lead and oversee artists across the globe and maximize productivity. So they're getting an international team. They're throwing people in there, I don't know, from maybe America, UK, China, Japan, whatever floats your boat. They're going to be getting people from all over the world. Hire and manage US-based creative team to bring Western design expertise to TiMi. Coordinate efficiently with internal teams, including production, engineers, hardware, and testers during the entire project. Then it says requirements. 10 plus years of game design experience, which is a long time. That's a decade of design experience. So they want someone that knows what they're doing. 3+ years experience in leading creative roles with an AAA titles is a must. So this is why this game is most likely going to be an AAA title, because they want someone with 3+ years experience in a leading creative role. Not just someone that's worked on it, but someone that's led a creative role in an AAA title. So something like, I don't know, if we just go to the images over here, I don't know what these games are from the top of my head, but you know, all these games are AA titles. Like, I think Spider-Man is as well. So yeah, someone that's like led, let's just say, the Spider-Man team. You know, like, they want someone that has got a lot of experience and has actually led an AAA game title, basically. Strong experience in managing multi-discipline and multinational team. Deep knowledge and strong passion for Pokemon IP is a plus. Good understanding of cutting-edge animation techniques, so that's very, very exciting. Maybe you should tell Sword and Shield about that. I'm joking. Proficient English and working level Mandarin or Japanese is a plus. So they've got to have every single box ticked if they want this job. But then it goes on to say that the original story, Tencent and the Pokemon Company announced that they are making a new Pokemon title together, but it is unnamed. The studio behind this title is TiMi Studio Group, the developers behind Call of Duty Mobile. This is likely a mobile entry knowing 10 in the past. So it's not been confirmed, but it is most likely a mobile game just due to everything they've worked on in the past. But I read this sentence and I was like, oh my lord, that's actually insane, because it says this is just one of the many upcoming Pokemon titles like Sword and Shield for Nintendo Switch by Game Freak, Rumble Rush for iOS by Umbrella, and finally Masters by Dina for iOS and Android. So they've actually like worked with so many different companies this year, and it's kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, they are releasing a bunch of games this year. Pokemon Masters is going to be coming out very soon. That looks like a very, very good game. Rumble Rush has finally been released for iPhone today, iOS, which we're going to just cover in a second, which is very, very, you know, bad time. That's what I'm saying. And obviously they're going to be doing Sword and Shield for Game Freak. But yeah, this is very, very interesting. It gives me a lot more hope for this game. Like, I feel like this game is going to be very, very good. If there's going to be people like this working on it, you know, if they're looking for people like this, then I don't know. I feel like I have a very strong expectation for this game now. Again, we don't even know what console it's going to be on, or if it's going to be a mobile game. It could be just like Mystery Dungeon game. Who knows? We have no idea. But if it's an AA title, it's probably going to want to do really well. So maybe they're trying to do something similar to Pokemon Go. I don't even know. But yeah, as I just did mention as well, Rumble Rush has finally been announced for iOS. You can finally download it. I don't play it anymore because it is super RNG based. I mean, definitely download it. It's a really good game, but I don't know if there's been an update or anything. But I stopped playing it because the RNG was like crazy. Like, you get these things called rare ores, and that's where you get all the good stuff in, and I just wasn't getting any, and it's literally just RNG based on whether you get them or not. So I stopped playing because I couldn't be bothered to put all my time into a game that like I just wasn't getting anything out of. I literally just wasn't progressing at all in the game, so it was a little bit annoying. But definitely, I mean, if you're luckier than me, you definitely want to download it. I mean, it's a really fun game anyway, especially if you're a fan of the Rush series anyway. So definitely give it a check. I mean, it's free to download anyway. You don't have to pay any money, so it's an extra Pokemon game. It's about time it finally came out on iOS, you know what I mean? Like, it's been on Android for ages, and people have played it and stopped playing it, and by the time that it's finally out on iOS. But yeah, you can definitely go give that a look at. But yeah, definitely go check out this dude, Jack of all controllers. Really cool website. Did it all himself. Definitely go show him some love. Give him a follow on Twitter. I'll throw it all in the description down below. But yeah, very excited about this game, guys. Hoping for a really good game. I mean, the evidence is there that they are putting a lot of effort into this game. So fingers crossed that it's going to be like a blockbuster game, and it's going to do really well. It's most likely going to be for mobile, but we'll have to wait and see. That is going to be everything that I did want to talk about today, though, guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like down below. Let me know that you enjoy these kind of news videos, and of course, 500 likes would be insane. Make sure to leave a comment as well. What are your thoughts and feelings about this new game now? You're a little bit more like, okay, this game should be good then, with this knowledge in hand, or do you still think like, yeah, it's probably not going to be that good, it's going to be another mobile game that we don't need? And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new, if you do want to keep up to date with the latest news like this. We cover it pretty much every single day. But yeah, that's going to be everything from me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.